Great morning, great morning, great morning. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Oh, there is a word from the Lord today. There is a word. Let me go live on IG. Babe, I did all of that and forgot to get the alive and shot glass. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, hold on. Great morning, great morning, great morning. Great morning. Great morning. Y'all listen. Woo, please go share this drive by. Go share this drive by. While y'all are sharing, I'm going to go ahead and share. Hold on. There is a word from the Lord. Let me share. Great morning. Share it to my story. Hey, Christina. Great morning, gorgeous. So good to see you. Hold on, y'all. Share to these groups. I ain't no shot glass. I would have drank from it now. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, okay? You know your wife. Hey, Phoenicia, how are you, gorgeous? Now, let me share a couple of more places and then we're going to get started, baby, because this word right here, baby, listen, I woke up stirred up. I woke up stirred up. I woke up like, ooh. Oh, listen, I'm telling you, I've had 2 phone conversations since I woke up, both of them talking about what I'm getting ready to talk about to you guys, okay? So I want y'all to understand that God, this word been bubbling. He gave me the word, and then I ended up having conversations with people that aligned with the word. There is a prophetic decree that is going forth today. Right? There's a prophetic decree that is going forth today, and I don't want y'all to miss it, and I don't want those connected to you to miss it. So share this broadcast, and let's get the word to God's people. Oh my goodness. Phoenicia. Hey, gorgeous. All right. Hold on. Let y'all, I'm coming. Hold on. Come on. Oh, I need this word to go. This word has to go. This word has to move. I'm telling you, if y'all catch this word today, baby, some stuff is getting ready to shift quickly in your life. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Good morning, my husband. How are you, baby? It's my baby. All right, y'all. We all know how we get started. You know, we normally get started with our Alive. If you haven't tried it yet, you've got to get you some. You have to. It is literally life-changing, right? It's literally life-changing. You will be amazed at the changes that you see in your body, in your energy, in your mood, in all of those things, right? So listen, here we go. Y'all know what it is. It's song time. Shot shot, 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 shot. Everybody shake, shake, shake. Shake the devil off. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the devil off. Brrr. A, B, C. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. I'm telling you, do, re, mi, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Alive. It's you and me. Mwah, 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 mwah. Y'all know what we do. We shake it up, pour it up, and yep, drink it up. Ooh. I don't know where I'm putting the top on. I know I got to pour some for my husband. Here's some more, because there's more. All right. Baby, you are poured up. Okay, so listen. This morning when I woke up, I heard God saying, yeah, let me get this. Honey, listen. This residue makeup, honey. Oh my goodness. I heard God say, there's more. He said, there's more. There's more. I was on my phone and I was looking, and one of my proteges just launched a new extension in her brand. She just extended her brand, right? So I'm gonna talk about it for a second, and then I'm gonna go on. CJ Spencer, that's my daughter, my protege. Listen, she's family. Do you hear me? I remember when she first started in entrepreneurship, she was working in corporate America in banking, but she had a heart for entrepreneurship, and God connected us. God connected us. She was under me. We were together a lot. She spent a lot of time with me, a lot of time at the school. She spent a lot of time with my family, with my kids. Spent a lot of time. And so as she was working through her brand and what she was going to do, we were together a lot, right? And she's just starting in entrepreneurship. It's stretching her because she's used to corporate America and having a corporate job. Eventually, she got to the point where she let her job go. God put a demand on her to let her job go. And she was a full-time entrepreneur. She created a company called Painting in the Trap, right? It was a trap-like experience when you do your like paint and sip, right? But it was going to be in the trap music, trap decorations. You would have money. Like it was all trap oriented, right? So you would feel like, oh, this is a little trap experience, right? For those of you who ain't hood but may have wanted to pretend like you was hood for a minute, Painting in the Trap. Paintings were amazing. She had artists that she employed. Listen to me. Angel number 111. She had artists that she employed. She had people who would assist her that she employed. She created jobs for people. She provided an outlet for artists to receive remuneration for their skills and their gifts on a more regular basis. I'm telling you, the girl is bad. Cedrica Juanita Spencer, CJ Spencer. She had a call center. She had a oh my goodness, what was the other one? A hair business. She sold hair, right? So she had all of these different streams of income. Now, this is what I love about CJ. CJ is very not only, listen, I need you to understand. I need to send this to her. Hold on. I need to send this to her because I'm going to talk about her for a minute. Yeah, I need to send this to her. Yeah. Hey, brother. This is the thing. Her goal was always to produce jobs for people. She had an employment agency. Brother, listen, angel number 122. Listen. She started U-Haul. She's an authorized U-Haul dealer. She started her business, Trap Dogs. Y'all listen. I'm telling you, The girl is bad, right? So when she got started, her goal has always been to impact the lives of other people and produce employment. Yes, to make money, but she's always been about producing opportunities for other people and not just for employment, for ownership. When she had her hair business, what she would do is she would provide the opportunity for people to be independent business owners who they would have their own hair franchise that they could run. She had it mapped out. It was like network marketing. Do you understand what I'm telling you? She had it set up so that they could become their own. It was their business. They would purchase the hair from her and then they would sell it for a certain amount. I'm telling you, the girl is bad. Hold on, 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 hold on. So here she is. She's doing all this. Let me look at angel number 122 because I want y'all to hear this. I want y'all to hear this. You know, okay. Angel number 122. Not surprising, right? Listen to this. Serves as a significant message encouraging manifestation of your goals and aspirations. It's a signal to move forward with manifesting what you desire and pursuing your dreams. This number signifies your inherent ability to shape your own reality and bring about the future you envision. Oh, y'all, there's more. There's more. It represents balance, stability, harmony. It suggests that your hard work and dedication will pay off and you'll achieve success in various areas of your life. Listen, it means remain centered and let go of certainty. Listen. Hold on. Let me go to this. Let me go to this because it means remain centered and let go of certainty. One is the number of being a good role model from the character plane. So there's some character development you have to engage in. 22 is the number of awareness and choice from the consciousness plane. So you got to remain centered, spread positivity, and inspire others to do the same. Being a good role model helps others to be kind, respectful, and responsible. You are more capable than you know. Validate and empower yourself using your positive emotions. Awareness and choice give you the power to shape your life and determine your own destiny by being conscious of your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Y'all, listen to me when I tell y'all this because I need you to get it. God is trying to grow us up. You have to grow up. You've got to work on your character. Character matters. So CJ is doing all this amazing stuff. All this amazing stuff. She did the hair franchise. She did the call center, like employment agency. She helped people find jobs to work from home before working from home was the big trend. I need y'all to understand how foresighted she is. She's also a prophet, right? Then I'm trying to think of the sequence. Then she did Painting in the Trap. Painting in the Trap. I remember when she first started Painting in the Trap, right? When the pandemic hit, listen to this, y'all. When the pandemic hit, she sold packs to people that she would ship to them and they could do the experience in their house. She did a birthday party for a girlfriend of mine in New York. We had a Painting in the Trap experience. People were all over the country. I was there in New York with her. She shipped the stuff to the individuals who were in other places, shipped the pack to those of us who were in New York, and we did Painting in the Trap for her birthday. Y'all, listen to me. The artist was on Zoom. Listen, the artist was on Zoom walking us through. So we had music playing. It wasn't trap music though. We had music playing. We had the whole experience via Zoom, right? When I tell you foresight, she has foresight. Her foresight allows her to see down the road. One of the things I love about CJ is she'll come to me. She said, Dr. V, listen, God told me to do such and such. Now I'm just trying to feel my way around. I'm trying to see if you got any feedback. What I've always known is CJ is destined to be a multi-millionaire, and to produce millionaires. I remember my son started working for her. He was one of her first employees. Adam, I'm talking about you. Yes, I'm talking about you. Adam was one of her first employees. One of the things that I knew was I needed him to be around her because I needed him to learn work ethic. I needed him to learn excellence. I needed him to learn entrepreneurship up close and personal. Like, there were things that she would do specifically for Adam to help propel Adam, to give Adam opportunities. You've got to understand, my kids have been blessed to grow up with entrepreneurs. Their daddy's an entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur. Listen, we're entrepreneurs to the core, okay? And so they were exposed to entrepreneurship, but I needed him to see more. Adam, I want you to know all of my kids are anointed for wealth, okay? But everybody who sees Adam, everybody who would meet Adam when he was in school would say, oh, he's a millionaire. And he would be like, no, thank you, billionaire. My kids are billionaire minded, right? So CJ and being around CJ allowed him the opportunity to see what entrepreneurship looked like and the faith it required outside of me. They saw it with me in the school, but and I surrounded them with entrepreneurs who were doing great things, who had great business ideas, great models. Their Uncle Rick has always been that entrepreneur in their life as well as media person, right? So, but I want to talk about CJ. I want to talk about her. Because this morning, after God told me there's more, right? I opened up Facebook and I'm looking at reels, and CJ shared a reel for the thirst trap. I said, this girl right here, listen, the thirst trap, THYRST, right? Trap is going to be that's a major brand for her. The trap is a major brand for her, right? And she has branded it well, and she don't play about it either. So the thirst trap, I messaged her. I said, girl, that's you. Now, listen, you got to understand, I sent her the video from my husband's message at that Sunday service. So, and she had commented and said, wow, that was powerful. And I was like, I responded. So when I said, girl, that's you, she's like, wait a minute, Dr. B, wait a minute, Dr. B, wait a minute, right? I said, I'm talking about the thirst trap. She said, yes, that's me. I said, girl, you is a bad B. I said bad B. That's what I said. I typed bad B. You a bad B. Listen, let me tell you something. The girl is bad. I take nothing from her, right? She's a bad believer, y'all. She's a bad believer because she believes God, right? So listen, I was so moved in the spirit that I had to call her. It wasn't enough for me to send her a message. I had to call her, video chat and messenger while we both laying in the bed in the dark, okay? Laying in the bed in the dark. And I began to talk to her. Angel number 144, I began to talk to her. And she said, Dr. V, you sound like you about to speak into Dr. V. You got to pick one. You got to pick a side. Y'all know that I'm mixed. I'm holy and hood. They go together for me. But I was telling her, I began to prophesy, and I said, that's why you can't have a man right now. Ain't nothing wrong with you. It ain't you. You can't have a man right now because God is laying foundation for you. He's laying your financial foundation. You can't have a man because you'll be more worried about him than you will be about pleasing God. You'll be more worried about taking care of him than you will about taking care of God's stuff, right? What he's doing with you with this business and stuff. No, this is your season to lay the legacy foundation. Her baby's name is Legacy. That's my God grandbaby, okay? Laying the foundation, the financial foundation. You've got to understand. I said, girl, because listen to me when I tell you, you're getting ready to position yourself for the man that God has prepared for you. Listen. The partner ain't ready for CJS. God is your man. CJ said, she said, I love you too, girl. Listen, my husband said, I want a trap dog on our next visit. Babe, we haven't gone to Trap Dog yet. I'm trying to see. Did we go? I thought we went. I know we have been talking about it. He's being groomed. Oh my God. I'm up driving to work and listening to. Listen, so I need y'all to hear me. One thing about CJ is she's very attuned to the voice of God, so that when God says, I need you to do this, she's like, what? Huh? She's going to do it. Angel number 144. Angel number 144. I want y'all to pay attention now. I'm going someplace with this. This is not just about hyping CJ. Like, that's not what this is about. Although it is definitely about hyping her because she deserves to be hyped, okay? Angel number 144 is a powerful symbol in the spiritual realm, signifying personal growth, stability, and alignment with one's true purpose. Remember what I said about CJ? CJ's thing has always been providing opportunities for others. She's always been big on providing opportunities for others, on mentoring, on showing people, not just telling people, but showing people how to do business, how to extend, how to do franchises, because that's what she did with the hair business. She created little franchises, right? They were franchises. She had like little franchisees, right? Symbolizing success, resourcefulness, and trust. Angel number 144 may indicate you need to build meditative habits and practice more mindfulness. Y'all, we think that you can't think that you're going to get to this place where God is taking you without you having to be still. There are going to be times when you got to be still. You got to learn how to be centered. Center yourself. It's why the word of God says, meditate on his word daily. Listen, you got to keep his word before you. You got to learn how to be still in his word and know that the word is true, and know that his word is not a lie, and know that if he said it, it must come to pass. Oh, God, listen. Angel number 144 means you need to take a moment to connect with your inner self and trust your intuition. You know, we call it intuition. Really, it is the spirit of God within us that says, yes, no, no, just watch, right? See, we want to dismiss that stuff and say, oh, Listen, this is why, people talk about women's intuition. It's because women tend to be more open to the spirit of God. We just tend to be more open to listening. Men are very action-oriented. They do a lot of moving. They're about moving, fixing, doing. And women are more relational. And because we tend to be more relational, we can hear some things more or pay attention to it more. Men tend to be more logical. Oh, that's not logical for me to think that. But y'all better start paying attention to your intuition, the spirit of God within you. This is what I've learned. I've learned when it comes to anything. If I just be still and think about that thing, my gut will tell me yay or nay. Did y'all catch that? My gut, we say our gut, we say intuition. It's the Holy Spirit. So you've got to understand that. Angel number 144, it's a sign from your angels telling you that good things and positive changes are coming into your life soon. Keep your thoughts positive and optimistic as you undertake important new role or venture, CJ. Come on now. So check this out. So there's more. I am gutsy. There's more. There's more. I want y'all to hear me. There's more. So I started out, God said, there's more. I said, okay. Then I talked to CJ and I'm talking to her and I'm prophesying. So I know the prophetic has dropped on me. I knew the prophetic had dropped. It was heavy on me. Then I talked to my brother, none other than the stylist extraordinaire, entrepreneur extraordinaire, media personality extraordinaire, Pastor J. Rick Rollins, right? My brother, right? My brother, my brother, my brother, my brother. And I'm talking to him. I'm messaging him first, and I'm telling him, God gave me the name of my book. God gave me a new name for the ministry. Yeah, I'm telling him what's going on. He had sent me a video, and I said, "Oh my God!" I said, "Brother." He's like, "What? Yes, yes." I can hear him say, "Yes." That word, he said, "Yes." So I ended up talking to him and I began to prophesy to him. And I began to prophesy to him about the millionaires that he's going to style. Listen, y'all. And as I'm talking to him, it all aligns with the more. There's more, there's more, there's more. God is doing more. But the more is going to require you to get very uncomfortable. You got to get real uncomfortable. It's going to put you in places you're not accustomed to being, with people you're not accustomed to being around, but you're going to find yourself around them. And you need to intentionally position yourself to be around people who have what you desire, who are doing what you desire to do. If you are still around them negative people, the people that don't want no more, they don't want to do nothing. You always trying to make them. You trying to drag them. You trying to convince them. You need to know those are not the people for that venture. Those are not the people you need to be around right now. I'm not saying don't love them, but baby, you don't need to spend a lot of time with them. Listen, your interactions need to be limited. Hear what I'm telling you? They need to be limited because where you're going, you do not have time for that energy. And you better get real deliberate and this is a prophetic word. I need y'all to understand. A prophetic word is going forth, right? You need to be real deliberate and intentional about where you allow your energy to rest and the energy you allow to be around it. Oh, even in the church, y'all, I'm going to talk about it, even in the church. Listen. All pastors are not created equal. All ministries are not created equal. You got to see what the mission of the ministry is. What is the mission of it? Pay attention to that stuff. Y'all know we just go to church and see how we feel. Did I feel good? Did I not feel good? What did I feel like? You better know the mission of the ministry. And if the mission of the ministry never comes up, if it's never talked about, it's not a mission focused ministry. And when I say mission focused, I don't mean like going out into the street, passing out tracts, evangelizing, angel number 155. I mean like, what is the goal of this ministry? What is the vision of this pastor? What is the leader's vision? If your vision does not align with the leader's vision, that's not where you're supposed to be. You've got to be connected to a mission with a vision that you can connect with, that you can align with, that you can move in, and your vision can exist in. Otherwise, you're going to be trying to tell them people how to change their ministry. If you're going in trying to tell them how to change it and what they need to do, you're in the wrong place and the wrong spirit. Find out what the mission is. Find out what they believe. Find out where they're going. Where they're going. Because you all are getting stuck in church when God needs you to do kingdom. Kingdom grows you. Church grooms you. Let me say that again. Kingdom grows you. Church grooms you. When a ministry is just about church, it grooms you to fit within the confines of what they do. Kingdom grows you so you can expand, so that you can do what God has called you to do. Come on now. And we see it. We see it now. You see all this stuff coming out about grooming in the church, grooming in the church, grooming in the church. Y'all see it, right? Yeah, that's what church does. Church grooms you. The people, the pastors who groom now were groomed. Because that's what church and religion does. It grooms you. It grooms you for an end, but it's not necessarily the expected end that God has for you, right? Have you ever noticed how there will be some people that say, oh, you going to be a pastor, you're 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 going to be a pastor. And so now they begin to groom them to become a pastor. See, what they don't tell you is some of the process of the grooming, what some of the grooming entails, okay? Male and female, doesn't matter, right? So you got to understand that what God is doing in this season is aligning you for your destiny. So let me share this with you. So yesterday, God was dealing with me about the name of the ministry, right? Passionate Pursuit of Manifested Purposes Ministry. Because that's what I do all day. Help people manifest their purpose, right? And he asked me a question. He said, when purpose is manifested, what is it? I said, it's destiny. He said, exactly. Everything you do is about destiny. I need you to change the name. Passionate Pursuit of Destiny Ministries. That's what you're doing. You're helping people to passionately pursue their destiny. And if you help people passionately pursue their destiny, then as a collective, listen to me, you all will be able to live out your ministry kingdom mandate. Woo! I know. I know, brother. I know. I know. Angel number 155. Let me look this number up because it keeps popping up. Listen, angel number 155 often appears when we are going through a spiritual awakening or embarking on a new spiritual journey. It serves as a reminder to pay attention to our intuition, connect with higher realms, and embrace the spiritual path wholeheartedly. In other words, you've got to understand that you've got to do what God is saying do. There is a way that seems right to man, but there's the way of God. There's the way that God wants you to. There's a way that man says to do it, but there's the way that God tells you to do it. They don't match most of the time. Angel number 155 represents the idea of spiritual growth and evolution. There's more, y'all, but you got to do some work. You can't get it without the work. It doesn't happen without the work. It doesn't happen without change on your part. You have to change in a situation. You're waiting for the situation to change, but you have to change in the situation. Angel number 155 suggests that you deserve some positive changes to take place in your life. You deserve positive changes in your life. You're scared of change. You don't want change. You don't like change, but you deserve change. My brother said, man will tell you what is comfortable. God will tell you what is providential. Yes, brother. CJ said, yes. Listen to me. You deserve it. You deserve it. Y'all hear me when I tell you, you deserve what God is bringing your way. You deserve it. You deserve positive change. Listen. There's some things that I was praying for in our marriage, right? There's some ways that my husband and I are very different. We're just very different. We are very different in some ways. There's some ways that we are just like literally like on one accord. And there's some ways that we are very different, right? I said, God, I need some more unity, honey. I need us to be on one accord, God. He said, okay, I hear you, daughter. I hear you. Listen, we have a good marriage, right? We have a good marriage, but I want a great marriage. He said, okay. You need more one accord. Okay. He said, I need you to change. I said, well, wait, God, listen now, listen. But God, he does this or he does that. And I don't like when he does this. And when he does this, this is what happens. I feel like this, God. And then the God said, I need you to change. I said, but God, it's him. You need to get him. He said, I need you to change. So last Sunday, he required something of me that produced change in me. A high level of change very quickly that made me, but it was necessary. You want more, but you don't want to do more. You want a certain life, but you don't want to do what's required to get it. You want to be an entrepreneur, but you don't want to really work on your business. You spend more time working on your job and for your job than you do for your business. You won't give your business time, but you'll give your job and your employer all your time. How does that work? You all, this is the season of more. There's a song, and the song says this. It says, you've done more than I ever expected. Much more than I ever expected. You've done more than I ever expected. You've got to know that when you do your part, God will do more than you ever expected. Do you hear me? I need y'all to really understand that the more that is there, the more that is waiting for you to catch up with it, the more that you desire requires you to make some changes. Change required. Yes, CJ, the work is required. Yes, baby, it's more. It's more. There is more waiting for you, but you can't get more doing the same stuff, being the same way, hanging with the same people. You can't. Change is required. And the first place change must occur is in you. Thank y'all for the stars. The first place that change must occur is in you. In you. You have to be the change that you desire to be, desire to see in life. You got to be the change. You've got to change. You've got to shift. You've got to do what God needs you to do. You hear me? You want to become a millionaire, a billionaire, you need to study millionaires and billionaires. You got to put yourself in spaces where they are. You got to invest in you, in your growth, in your development. You can't be scared to invest in you and think that you're going to get to more. It doesn't work like that. Do you know what investing is? It's putting seed in the ground. When you invest in you, you put seed in the ground for you, for a harvest to be produced from it. There's more. I came this morning to tell you there's more, but the more is going to require you to do more, to change, to shift. I'm so grateful for CJ. When I tell you that's my daughter, that's my daughter. I'm grateful for her because she gave me an opportunity to prepare for the entrepreneur that my daughter would be. You understand? So before my daughter reached a certain point in her entrepreneurial journey, CJ's given me the opportunity to learn how to support, encourage, undergird, so that I would know how to do it for my daughter when she was able to receive it from me. I'm grateful for CJ because she has provided employment opportunity for my sons. And she has been a big sister to them. There are things that she can say to them and they hear that I can say and they don't hear. I'm thankful for her because she has always honored my role in her life. It's one thing to want a mentor. It's one thing to want a mentor. Every mentor won't be a mother, but you'll have some mentors that become like a mother, father to you. Okay. It's one thing to want it. It's another thing to know how to honor it. So CJ allowed me the opportunity to fix some things in me when it comes to mentoring and mothering, where it was not about me controlling it. Even if I saw the outcome, not controlling it, giving information when information was requested, supporting and encouraging, providing warning when necessary, without having to control the person's process. She helped me grow and develop as a mentor slash mother, right? And she also set a bar. She set a bar for what a good protege daughter looks like. We don't talk every day. We don't have to. When we talk, it's like nothing has happened. We don't skip a beat, right? She's not super needy. Listen, when she need me, she gonna hit me up. And when she hit me up, I'm gonna get with her, okay? She developed a level of independence. There was a time when she was more needy than she is now, but the goal is always of a good mentor, a good parent, to get the child or the protege to the place where you support them closely for a while you need to do that, and then you allow them to expand and spread their wings, right? I'm grateful. And I'm grateful that she knows me and loves me, you know? So many reasons. I'm grateful. So many reasons. And I'm grateful for my brother. You see, you got to have some people in your life that you know got you when times get rough. I remember putting my advisory board together for the school and knowing that I needed them, knowing that I needed them. And, I tried adding, a millionaire on there. And there was this level. Anyway, I tried different people, right? I tried different people, having different people on the board. And what I know is the people that were consistently there were the people that were pretty much kind of day ones with me, right? Who saw the vision, who believed in the vision, and who sold into the vision. Don't discount those people because other people seem to or look like, right? They're better. Learn how to honor people in your life in their prospective places. That's what we say. Perspective is respective in their respective places, right? Because there are some people who need you to get there. They need you to get there because once you get there, you can show them how to get there. There's more. And God is waiting for you not to just desire more, but to do more to get the more that He's prepared for you. Listen, I pray this word has blessed y'all. I pray that you got what you needed out of it. Listen, you can sow a seed at Cash App $DRV Johnson 777. Cash App $DRV Johnson 777. And the Destiny Driven Masterclass is going to be offered next Saturday. So next Saturday, we're going to be doing the Destiny Driven Masterclass. You can go to bit.ly/Destiny Driven 2024 if you need strategies to get to your destiny. If you want to learn how to create a game plan, a map specifically to you, specifically to you, your situation, what you're doing. You want to make sure that you go register at bit.ly/Destiny Driven 2024. One thing you can count on from me is I'm going to give you God-given strategies and help you figure out how they apply to your life. I promise you, you ain't never got to worry about me trying to make you a miniature me. That is never my goal. My goal is to help you to be the best you that you can be, the you that God created you to be, to help you get to your destiny, because destiny is in game, right? There's a reason God created you the way that he created you. There's a reason you've gone through the experiences that you've gone through. And listen, you've got to value all of that. You've got to be willing to grow, to stretch, to change. You got to be willing to take a journey, right? You got to be willing to take a journey that may require you to step back from some people. Minimize their influence in your life so that you can get to where you're going. So if they're comfortable and they don't want change, and you know you want change, the more you surround yourself with comfortable people, the more comfortable you will be. Get uncomfortable. Put a pea under your mattress so that you can feel some discomfort and be like, oh, this is not comfortable. You should not be comfortable in struggle. You can value the experience. You can honor where you are in the moment, but you shouldn't get comfortable there. You shouldn't get so comfortable there where you say, oh, well, I guess this is just where I'm going to be. This is where I'm supposed to be. This is what I'm supposed to have. No, get uncomfortable. And let's become who God created us to be so that we can get to the destiny that he already has ordained for us. Before the foundations of the world, before we were formed in our mother's womb, the expected end that he already created, specifically with our name on it. Listen, I pray I see you guys in Destiny Driven. The class is absolutely phenomenal and amazing. It's life-changing. I know I say that a lot. It's life-changing. It's life-changing. But when you talk to the people that take my classes, what they're going to tell you is it was life-changing. If it's not life-changing, what am I doing? If it's not changing people's lives, what am I doing? Right? Everything I do is designed to be life-changing. Okay? Look, you guys, I absolutely love you guys to life and life more abundant. Have an amazing, incredible, and epic day. Be blessed. Mwah.